coming up. These two have played against each other a number of times and know each other very, very well. Expect a very competitive match here. There's been a lot of discussion on social media about the courts here at the Fontainebleau. I can tell you it is a tremendous venue. Wish you could all be here. It is just an amazing situation to be in a high-class resort like this, and we're in a huge ballroom. It doesn't come across on TV, but we're in a huge ballroom with grandstand and center court next to each other, and then surrounded by pickleball courts to each side, all in one indoor room. It's a carpeted ballroom, so they had to create courts by bringing in platforms on which to put the mat of the court down on, and then roll the courts to make sure that they're they bounce as well as possible. It's obviously not going to be like playing outdoors on a good post-tension concrete court, but talking to the pros, especially grandstand and center court play fairly well. The bounces are a little bit lower, perhaps than the players are used to. Players have said that they play a little bit slower. It may give us some longer rallies, but same for both players on both sides. The lighting is very good, no problem seeing the ball. Jay Devilliers just got back from India, where he played in a tournament over there. I was talking to him yesterday quite a bit about his experience in India. Doesn't sound like I want to go to Mumbai anytime soon. But he had a lot of fun over there and won the tournament with Guangdong. Jay was always known as the best player in France. I asked him if this now means he's the best player in India too. So. Tyler sporting his new blonde hair. Over there on the sideline talking to Connor Garnett. Look for both players to attack pretty relentlessly. I don't think we're going to see many baseline to baseline points in this match. Devilliers going to use his great length at the net to his advantage. Tyler not quite as tall, doesn't quite have the wingspan, but very quick player. We're going to get started here with Tyler Loong to serve. 0-0. Quick side out for Jay. And right off the bat, as expected, we see both players coming in off the serve return. I think that'll be a constant theme of this match. Serve return in charge. Don't want to give your opponents free points like that. Quick 2-0 lead for Tyler. Well, there you see Devilliers' wingspan. That was a pretty good passing shot by Tyler Loong. Jay able to track it down with his reach. Oh man, great cat and mouse point there. Tyler with a really good ATP on the end to finish it off. Nice forehand there by Tyler Loong, taking a 3-0 lead. We've seen a lot of runs so far this week. Players getting 4, 5, 6-point runs back and forth. Nice leave there by Tyler Loong. Pros are very skilled at letting out balls go. Something I definitely wish I was better at. There again we see that great length that Devilliers has to be able to cover so much court at the net. Friendly bounce off the net there for Devilliers, tying us up at 3-3 here in game 1. A little long. That was a nice shot by Tyler Loong. Right on the line, right in front of us. We had a good view of that one. That cut approach shot with the underspin is a good move on these courts. Ball not bouncing quite as high as they do on an outdoor court. Devilliers with another net cord. Been his good friend so far. And that gives him his first lead of this match. 5-4. Devilliers does a good job of getting low on those passing shots. Tall as he is, does a very good job of knee bend. That's a nice play by Devilliers closing. See again how both players want to get to the net as much as they can. Sometimes the net is your friend and sometimes it is not. That was a nice passing shot by Devilliers, but just caught the net. Bounced it long. Devilliers now to serve at 6-4. Just long. Players using those chip backhands a lot, trying to keep the ball low. Devilliers done this match around now with an 8-4 lead, game 1. That's a beautiful backhand roll. again, you see Loong using the cut approach shot, trying to take advantage of the fact these courts don't quite bounce as high enough. But Devilliers is doing a really good job of staying low and snapping his passing shots with topspin. Loong defends the first game point here. He needs a run, obviously, to get back here in game one. That's wide. That'll give Jay Devilliers his second game point here in game one. In singles action, Jay Devilliers and Tyler Loong. Devilliers with a quick 2-0 lead here. Some great court coverage there by Devilliers. Jay really moves well for a big man. That's just wide. Oh, Tyler getting a little frustrated with himself with a missed serve return. And I'm happy to be joined here with commentary with the great singles player himself, Connor Garnett. Connor, how you doing today?
You know, happy to be on the air. Got a match here in a little bit, but watching fellow Black Diamond Tyler Loong play Jay Devilliers, so always a good match here from two guys that know each other pretty well.
Jay's really taking control. Tyler had a good start in game one, and then Jay had quite a run to close out game one and is starting to dominate here in game two. What are you seeing?
Yeah, I think the depth of the return is really coming into play here. When that return is deep, whoever's hitting that is usually in a very good spot. So being mindful of that as we continue this game here will be a good indicator of who's winning.
I see you've got an interesting match yourself coming up here with Noe Cliff.
Yeah, Noe is a great up-and-coming player. I got to bring my A game for that one. I'm excited to see what he's got. I haven't played him before, but I know he's had a lot of great matches so far this year.
Oh, beautiful passing shot there by Jay. Jay does, you know, for a big man, he does a great job of staying low.
Yeah, not over-hitting that passing shot, finding the open court and looking to move in behind it. That was really good.
Same thing again. He's really, he seems to really be taking Tyler's cut returns, turning them against them.
Yeah, with that cut return, it allows a little bit more topspin on that next ball. So Tyler switched it up there with the topspin, found the backhand, and had a little bit more success with that approach. We'll see if he continues to do that.
He needs to change something up. Down 6-0 here in game two.
Nice shot there by Tyler. Got a good deep serve in, was able to get around the backhand, and anytime that happens, you know, usually good things follow. Another good point by Tyler there. Like to see that. He's coming a little bit more life on the court, and Jay was able to masterfully win the cat and mouse there, but good point for sure. think Jay might want that one back there. Nice little move forward with the high ball. Wow, great shot by Jay there. Tyler had a good return, and Jay came out with a nice backhand pass. That was a solid play.
How are the courts playing in your experience, Connor?
Yeah, with the indoor courts on this material, its bounces are going to be a little lower, so getting low with the legs is going to be super important, really being a little grittier than some of those outdoor high bouncing courts. You got to be ready for a lot, and I think this week you'll see whoever's going to get low and grind it out is going to have some success. So it'll be interesting to see who makes deep runs this week. Oh. A little bit more cat and mouse with the indoor play here as well. We're seeing, I would venture, in Utah there was a little less because of the altitude, and here we're seeing a little bit more and a little bit slower play, which favors certain players as well. So that's going to be another interesting thing to watch.
I do love the cat and mouse play, especially in men's singles.
Yeah, exciting to see the cat and mouse. And courts are a little smaller here, so a few less ATPs, but definitely the cat and mouse is going to be coming out. And Jay, Tyler got a little momentum there. We'll see who comes out of this timeout with the point here, and it'll be a good indicator of what's to come.
Yeah, that's what you want. You always want to win that first point after a timeout.
Yeah, huge momentum stop there, and now gives Jay the serve back.
Ooh, he had that one. Few back and forth side outs here. Jay's pretty well dominated this match. He definitely wants to close it out here in 2.
Yeah, especially with this matchup, the longer Tyler holds on, the more momentum he can get for a game 3. So I'm always one of the players that I never feel safe when I'm up, so the quicker I can close it out, the better, which is probably obvious, but you never know. With the game of runs singles is, anything can happen at all points.
Jay with a couple of missed serve returns, letting Tyler back in this thing. 6-7. Devilliers suddenly having a little bit of trouble scoring a point here. He's been stuck on 7 for quite a while.
Yeah, we'll see. This is a big point right here. Tyler getting trying to tie it up here.
Just wide. It's right down the line from where we're sitting. Devilliers a little frustrated with himself. That was another one where he hit a good passing shot and closed just like he wants to, but just a little loose on the volley. Oof.
Tie ball game here.
I think that's the third serve return Jay's missed this game. Too many free points. We were joined there for a while by Connor Garnett, the number 2 seed in singles, but he had to run. He's got a match himself coming up against Noe Cliff, which will be a tremendous match. We've got a good one going here ourselves. Jay Devilliers, again with a good timeout there, wins the first rally off the timeout. He's got to find something there. He's been a drought scoring points, stuck on 7. See Tyler Long's great quickness there, closing the net. Jay hit a pretty good shot there. Tyler right on it though. And another side out. Devilliers pretty frustrated with himself there. Just a little long with that volley. Set himself up very well. Nice little cat and mouse point there. Those are always fun to watch. Devilliers again searching for something off the serve. He was up 7-2 this game. Now he's down 7-9. Not the best choice of shot there by Jay. He got a little bit of a break. Tyler did not have a very good forehand there, but Devilliers not able to do very much with the opportunity. Loong looking to close this one out with a 9-7 lead. Devilliers about as frustrated as you can see a player. He has just let this second game slip away. Tai Loong now with a game point. But unable to convert his first opportunity. Sort of a game of missed opportunities on both sides now. Loong with 2 game points, not able to convert either one. Oh, nice play there, going behind his opponent. Smart play there by Tai Loong. Again, both veteran players, so there are going to be a lot of smart plays back and forth. Loong 0 for 3 now on game points. He's had a lot of opportunities, but now he's given Devilliers an opportunity for a run to get back. Well, that's what he tried. It didn't work. Devilliers with an excellent backhand volley, but you saw how Loong tried to run around the backhand. Really fun point there. Devilliers questioning the call. Ooh, the replay, that is really close. Devilliers does not have any challenges left, though. He used both of his timeouts. I think if he had a timeout, he probably would have challenged that one. And again, Tyler trying to convert these many game points he's had. He's trying to run around the backhand, trying to get one good look at a forehand passing shot. Just has not been able to convert one, though. It's given Devilliers an awful lot of chances to get back here in game 2. Oh, that was a fun point there. A lot of interesting strategy back and forth. Devilliers now at 9-10. Huge point right here. This is the biggest point of the match right here. Devilliers gets it. That excellent wingspan. Loong needs to be a little bit more decisive in his volleys. Keeping it up in the air a little bit too much gives Devilliers an opportunity to use his length to get to it. Loong gets the serve back, and unfortunately now gets it back at 10-10. Loong now able to finally convert off of the off of 10, but unfortunately he needs 2 to win. This one's going overtime. See if he can convert another opportunity here for a game point at 11-10. And again, we see the strategy of running around that backhand, trying to get a good shot, a forehand topspin drive, just not able to convert it. Along with a nice Ernie. One of the best in the game at detecting the Ernie opportunity. Oh, interesting. Another offensive timeout here by Tyler. 11-10. Obviously wants to get his thoughts from the Fontainebleau Resort in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tyler Loong trying to close out game 2, serving at 11-10 with, I think, his 5th game point. And he finally gets it. And we'll go to a game 3. Excellent job by Loong to 2. And he'll start us off in game 3. Be interesting to hear what Devilliers does. He won game 1 fairly decisively. Had a good lead in game 2. Got stuck on 7. Jay gets the first one. He's just had a little trouble creating some offense there at the end of game 2. And there's Jay's back to what he was doing in game 1, staying down low on his passing shots, especially off of any underspin cut approach shots that Loong uses. That was a nice point right there. It's an excellent cat and mouse play from both players. It's a little bit what we saw in game 2 of how Devilliers let Loong back in it with some missed serve returns. Do not want to be giving your opponent free points. Another one. Devilliers just rushing his returns a little bit. Both of these players want to play at the net. So as we see, every serve return is basically followed by the player coming in. Devilliers getting the serve back here at 2-3. This definitely has the look of another 12-10 game. See if either player can put together some kind of a run. Oh, wow, look at that quickness from Loong. Amazing. That looks like our Holland America shot of the day to Tyler Loong. Great point. Thank you, Holland America, for sponsoring that play of the day. Oh, favorable net hop there for Tyler Loong. Got a 4-2 lead. Devilliers again a little bit frustrated. Doesn't want to let the last point affect the next point, though. Tyler had himself a good forehand look there. Don't want to miss those in the net. If you're going to miss, you want to miss wide or long. You don't want to miss in the net. Nice backhand volley by Loong, very decisive. Another good backhand volley, this time from Devilliers. See how both of them took the ball well out in front of their body. It's one big difference you'll see between pro play and amateur play is pros take the ball well out in front of their body. Further out you can take it in front of your body, the more control you have over it. Good passing shot from Devilliers. Reminiscent more of what he was doing in game 1. It was helping him dominate game 1. Again, rinse and repeat. That is what helped him in game 1. He had very decisive, good, strong topspin on his passing shots. Kind of got away from him in game 2. He's trying to recapture here in game 3. Pulled that one a little wide. We're at 4-4 here in game 3. Again, it just has the look of another 12-10 game. Just wide. Players seem to be favoring the drive game on the passing shot. Trying to hit good, hard topspin drives. And again, you see the attribute of both players well demonstrated by that point. You see the quickness of Tyler Loong getting to that backhand volley. The wingspan of Jay Devilliers cutting it off to hit the winner. Oh, nice little firefight there. Excellent point there by both players. A lot of fun watching that one. Nice snap forehand passing shot by Devilliers. Put some good topspin on that. Keeping control of it. We're all tied at 6-6, and that's just a perfect example of what this match has been about. Very even. Definitively in. And so the standard on the review is they only overturn if they can clearly see the call was wrong. So I think the referees got that call correct. Devilliers with a nice passing shot following it up for an 8-6 lead. Ooh, wow. Loong guessed correctly on that. Had a shot. Wow. What an athletic move there by Loong. It's an Ernie. Kind of out of nowhere. It's a really good play by him to spot the opportunity for the Ernie and then to convert it. Nice passing shot there by Devilliers. It's a nice stop volley there by Loong. Very difficult shot. That's a shot that's way overused by amateurs. Pros make it look easy, but that stop volley is very difficult. It's a little wide. As we've seen with both players, suddenly Loong having a little bit of trouble generating offense. Both players have been stuck a few times, and it lets their opponent nibble away, gain the advantage. Good side out for Loong. He needs a run here. As we've seen before, Devilliers very aggressive on those serve returns. Missing a few too many. Oh, that's a nice forehand there by Tyler Loong. Gets back to 8-9. said early on, this match had a feel of a 12-10 third game. We might be headed there. It's a nice point there. Ended with a net court by Devilliers. He's going to try to close this match out right here. Jay frustrated himself there. He had his chance. He got himself a pretty good look at a forehand passing shot there. Loong a little bit stuck again. He keeps using that strategy of trying to run around the backhand, getting himself a better look at a forehand passing shot. Just not able to convert him. Pretty good defense there by Loong, but not quite good enough. Devilliers puts it away and earns himself our first match point. See if he can convert his first opportunity to close this one out. Just wide, and that'll do it. That was